Hey everybody, it's Jeremy from Web Marketing Hero, and in this video I want to give you a quick tour of a timeline redo that we just did for one of our clients. And I want to show you all the elements that we put into place to make this a really visually engaging and fun page to use that's full of information and looks great. So let's go through it. Obviously, cover photo, very important. And here we basically just made sure the logo is there, their location, even though you can't technically put the address, it's fine to put Amity, Oregon in there so people know kind of where you are. And of course, two happy smiling faces. So your cover photo can be obviously whatever you want it to be, and you can change it up as often as you like to either promote something that you have running or seasonally, whatever you want to do. In this case, we had this really nice picture, and we just wanted to make sure that the first thing that people see are these two happy faces looking right at you. Now, after you get the cover photo figured out, you want to make sure that your profile pic is something that kind of remains more static than that cover photo. So you want this to be identifiable across all your postings, and it has to be something that looks pretty good, really small too. As you can see down here, this is how it's going to get cropped, and this is how it will appear in people's news feeds. So all the way down to this size. So basically this is a 180 by 180 picture, and in this case we wanted a bottle shot so that people can kind of immediately see the label for the wine. You could have gone with something here like just the logo itself, or if you have, for example, in the wine world, say you have an iconic winemaker as your winemaker, you could put, his or her face right in there. Now the second thing we did was we went ahead and changed it from a brand and organization, which you can do right over here, to a local business in place. Now what happens when you do that, by changing it to a local business in place, Facebook automatically fills in your about box for you. So although that's a slight disadvantage to you because you don't get to say, all this great stuff about, your winery or your wine or whatever your business is, what it does do is allows people to check in, which is very important. And now that Facebook has check-in ads, it's going to allow us to do check-in ads. And also, we have recommendations here. So the recommendations are also really important because people are going to recommend a local business and you want those there. Now the other major improvement that we made was we made a custom app for them just called Learn. But I just want to show you this kind of notion, this theory of using Facebook as a website. So again, these are kind of navigation links right here: photos, learn, map, events. Just everything that you'd want to know about the winery in a quick dose. And then for the Learn button here, I made this custom app using ShortStack, which is a great product, and it helps you basically kind of make these custom apps. And you can see up here we have a tabbed browser now. So we have the About with a like option here, and a share option or invite friends option here. So this gives the quick about the winery there, awards they've won, and you can see again really visually engaging. Kept a big picture at the top. Yes, they were served at the White House, the President Obama's first state dinner, which is very cool. You can share any of these you want right away. It's just right on your own wall. You can click for more info, which will take you to that page on their website, or in this case, the link to the article about that state dinner. And if you actually click to zoom, you can see a bigger photo of the item. So this is kind of a store based option here. You could have a product and you could have a price. In this case, I just used it to list the awards. The contact information, again, nice, visually engaging. People can find out exactly what they want to find out. There's a contact form built right in here. So again, all in one place, they have all the information they need to know to get in touch. The owner, or I should say the directing manager, Janie, does a great job on Twitter, and so we wanted to highlight that. So we pulled in her Twitter feed here, and again, you can share any of these that you would like right to my own news feed. And it says tweeted by Brooks Winery, and it gives the link right there. And then here's a link directly to their online store. So as you can see, if we go back to the main page, we have this great visually engaging page, and now let's flip to timeline. These photos are starting to look great here. So it's all nice and really looks great. But then, of course, again, this theory of everything that you need to know is right here on Facebook. You don't have to go anywhere else. About, awards, contact, you could just add whatever you want. I mean, this can be your little micro website right within Facebook. And since they now give you 810 pixels instead of the 520 that it used to be, you just have a whole lot more options, and you can make these look a lot better. And soon we'll be launching our Web Marketing Hero tutorial package, which is going to include videos, how-tos, documents, ideas, access to us, everything. So something like this that we made for one of our clients, we can show you exactly how we did it in ShortStack and show you alternatives which are either free or easier to use. You don't need to know any programming that way. And we'll take you step by step through the process and the do's and don'ts for creating a great engaging page like we did here for Brooks. If you have any questions about what we did here for Brooks or just web marketing in general, just head on over to a Web Marketing Hero on Facebook, which is facebook.com/webmarketinghero, and feel free to either use the message button or go ahead and post away on our timeline.